Hey, this is all killer, no filler, man. Look at all of this stuff right here. Not one of these items right here is listed on my eBay account at all. So when I tell you guys, like, I have so much stuff that I have to get to, like, I'm not playing, man. Like, I am showing you, like, this is crazy. So much good stuff, man. We're gonna jump into this. I just want to show you, and my hopes by the time this video comes out, I can have majority, if not all of this, listed on eBay for you guys to go check out, buy, make some good deals. The more you want, if you want to buy some stuff, man, just reach out to me. I'll help you out. I'll give you great deals. We'll bundle, combine shipping, everything to help you get this stuff into your collection, because we have some great stuff, man. And yeah, so whenever I'm out like yard selling, flea marketing, picking stuff up, whenever you see me come across, you know, certain things, like, you know, I got 2 copies of Metroid right here. I got another 2 copies over there, up here on the wall, somewhere in here with all my NES games. Like, you know, even if it's like a decent deal, I just got to pass it up, man, because I've had a lot of this in the collection that I need to sell for, I don't know, shoot, 2, 3, 4 months. And as you can see, your boy hasn't had time to list this stuff. So yeah, we're gonna break some of this down, because there's some banging stuff in here, man. I ain't gonna lie. So this game with the GameCube here, hopefully selling on Marketplace later on, but I haven't listed it on eBay. This right here I've listed on Marketplace for trade, but you know, still not for sale. Try to do these right here for trade for other video game collections. I'll go and buy the one of the newest consoles and slap it up there and see what we can get. But yeah, so let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. I guess we can start from the ground and work our way up, man, because there's some just wild stuff. I mean, look at these loose discs right here. Look at that Def Jam. This is an expensive game. It is kind of scratched up right here, but hey, no worries. Why? I'm about to show you. Right back here. Whoop, boom, look at that. The resurfacing machine right here. Disc repair products, the Elm USA. That thing I paid like $1,100 for, and worth every penny, because now, like, I don't even care like how bad the discs are, unless they're not cracked, you know, or like a huge gouge. For the most part, I can put this in there and 30 seconds later it comes out clean. So I'm not too, you know, bent on scratch discs. If they're decent discs, I will go ahead and still pick them up. But as you can see, for the most part, like, there's some good games in here, man. Look at that. Mortal Kombat, Armageddon, Call of Duties, Grand Theft Autos. This right here, don't sleep on it. This thing sells, man. The Wii Just Dance for the Wii right here, people love it. 4 and 2. Just Dance 2 and Just Dance 4. Pick those things up. Look at that. Destruction Derby. That's cool. Somebody was actually, I went to the flea market and sold on Sunday, so yesterday, and somebody was asking if I had this for sale there, and no, I didn't, because it was over here in my game room. But no worries. Look at that. Die Hard. You got Legends of Wrestling. Like, there's some good games in here, man. Celebrity Deathmatch, Odd World, and this stuff is just chilling. Fear Effect, whatever, Dead or Alive 2, beach volleyball, man. It just goes and goes, just non-stop. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, boom, some more of that. Splinter Cell, great game. Midnight Club 3, just crazy. God of War. So yeah, that's all like the loose discs. I mean, there's just tons to go through right there, but as you can see, I need time to be able to put this stuff up on eBay. So I'm thinking maybe either tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know, man. I might put the kids down and then come and sit down for like 3 or 4 hours and just list all the stuff. Here's my shadow box here, and then here's where I list all my consoles and this thing. I might just sit right here, put some music on, and go to town, man, and try to get all of this stuff listed. And like, I'd probably take a good 3 or 4 hours. Maybe we might not even get through all of it then, but we'll see. I might do that tonight or tomorrow night. You got some cool VHS tapes up here. Pokemon, these are always great. I'll try to put some of this stuff away as we're talking through this so we can go through it all. Well, let's knock out these PSP games right here. You got Crisis, Final Fantasy, Crisis Core. This game right here we picked up was about 2 weeks ago at a flea market, and then 007, all for the PSP. You got all these DS games right here. Look at that, Pokemon Pearl, just chilling. needs to be uplisted, man. You got Smash Bros, Mario and Sonic, Mario Bros 2. What else we got over here that's pretty cool? Pretty cool. Mario Party DS, Turtles. Wild. You got Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, Tetris, and then you have this game right here. So this right here is like, you know, made only in Japan. You know, but there's like repros made right here for the English version. But I do have an extra copy of this. So, but yeah, all this stuff right here. I'll just put it to the side right here. But you got all these NES games, Metroid, Final Fantasy, Zelda, and Donkey Kong. Just chilling. I'll probably end up listing the NES first, because these right here will probably go quicker than the other games. Those, and then obviously these two games right here, like, whew, look at this, banging, man. If this don't sell on Marketplace today, then yeah, I'll be listing this on eBay itself. I'll probably go ahead and list this. We'll see what goes, because I mean, there's a couple people reached out about this right here, and then yeah, all this stuff over here might be selling as well, because that is still stuff that's not listed on eBay, man. Yeah, it's like 40 consoles that I did go through and test all that, but hopefully this is selling today. Hopefully selling on Marketplace. Hopefully selling. Fingers crossed, man. But yeah, so those NES games and then the Switch games right here, those always go really quick. Got some decent titles right there. But yeah, and then you got all these Game Boy pockets right here. Unfortunately, the screen's like, this needs to be replaced right here. You see that burnt screen? I might, you know, I've never really repaired consoles or handhelds, but I'm thinking about trying. I think this lot right here might be what I go ahead and start testing on. See if I can fix it. Get a new screen, figure out what tools I need, like, and just see if I can repair this. Because if I can repair this, man, that would be a game changer for my business. And I won't be as, you know, I say, you know, whenever I go to look for this stuff, if it ain't working, you know, I might still pick it up because I know I can fix it, or if I can kind of gauge what would possibly be wrong with it, I would know how much in parts it would take to bring that thing up to where, you know, you fix it and it can now be played. So I won't shy away from them if I learn how to fix it. We'll see. But these two right here are good to go. No issues at all. Picked this up day before yesterday, and this a couple weeks ago. Like I said, it's just been just chilling over here, man. I gotta get it listed. Gotta get it out the door, because as you can see, I only have so much space right here in my work area. Yeah, and that's awesome. Look, I can't make this stuff up, man. Just strategy guides, magazines, man, like good ones, like just not listed. Don't really know what to do with these right here yet. I don't know, I might bundle them out, list them on eBay, we'll see. Not really sure. But anyways, back to this stuff over here. We got the PS5 Pro that I got from Second and Charles, got listed for trade. Got the Xbox One CIB right here. And then you got all these games, man. Just game after game, dude. Look at that Steelbook. You got some GameCube in here. Just crazy, 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 crazy. Super Smash Bros. Some Wii U games. Some horror games. I know Halloween's right around the corner, so these are going to start flying off the shelves. Some Black Hawk Down. You got Halo. Some Grand Theft Auto Underground. Some PS3 Rayman. Some more Halo. Look at that. Another horror game, Killing Floor 2. Actually, I wanted to play this. I haven't got to play it yet before I sell it, so I don't know. We'll see. See if I can get some of these games one-handed right here. Just put over here so we can kind of work our way through the stack and show you guys a death pile that is definitely not dead, man. This thing is, it's alive, man. That heart is beating, but, you know, I just got to get time to list all this stuff. So yeah, but here we go. Look at this. Got so much stuff. Some more. That's a good Grand Theft Auto there. Some Mario, Sonic. Some another Mario, Castlevania, Dave Mirror, Red Dead Redemption, Celebrity Deathmatch, some GameCube GoldenEye. You got the big box Halo right here. Look at that. This thing is heavy, man. Extremely heavy. Put all this over here. So what I'll do is I'll like have my chair right here, and I'll just place it. I'll put some music on, and I'll grab a game, put it up here to list on eBay, and then I'll slap it like right here, get a big stack, and once this fills up about, you know, yay high, I'll then come over here and sort them out by the different console, and that's kind of how I have it all listed right here. and that way it's really organized. And when someone buys something, I know exactly where to go pick it. Makes it a lot easier. So that's kind of how I did things. Let me put this down real fast. Good thing it's like wobbling. How horrible would that be? I knocked the PS5 Pro into the floor and it just shatters. That would be very upsetting. Here we go. Do this stack right here. You got some PlayStation 2, Star Wars, some more Mario Tennis, Ghostbusters, Sonic, The Last of Us. Such a great game. So get a couple more up here. Halo 5, Big Mother Truckers, Mad World. You don't see this often. Street Fighter, WrestleMania, some more GameCube, Fable, and Need for Speed Carbon. Hey, the Need for Speed games, man, hey, their value has gone up in the last couple of years, so it's crazy. It's cool to see, you know, those get the respect that they need, because they're so fun, so fun. Especially Underground 2. Yeah, one of my favorite racing games themselves. For the OG Xbox down here, man, I used to get down on some Underground. I still do. Here we go. We got X-Men for the original Xbox, talking about it. Guitar Hero 3, Star Wars, Spyro, The Herbs, Just Dance. See, telling you, man, this stuff sells. Definitely need to replace this case, which is fine because I have a bunch of replacement cases right down there. Like that whole bottom row is just empty cases for stuff like this. Some more Mario, Hitman. Cool. We're just making away, chipping away, getting that all stocked out right there. And then I'll just grab a whole stack of these and start listing here in a little bit. I am on my lunch break right now, so that's what I'm doing right now. God of War, Left 4 Dead. That thing has definitely been chewed up, but make sure the game is in there. Yep, see? Boom. Game is in there. Just want to make sure that wasn't like broke. Grand Theft Auto, a sealed game. Monster Hunter, Splatoon, Red Dead Redemption, Just Cause, Resident Evil, Naruto, more Just Dance. See, I always pick up the Just Dance, man. I don't sleep on them things. What is that, 18-wheeler? Cool. Boom. Look at that, like clockwork. Just bringing the games over here. That's awesome. This thing's cool. The NES cartridge holder, look at that. Fully functional. I think that is already listed on eBay right here. I think I listed on there for like, I don't know, 30, 35 bucks. So pretty cool. Let's see, Nintendo Switch right here, man. Like, I don't even know if I've tested this thing yet. I need to. So it's a lot. Got some Mario, Assassin's Creed, Guitar Hero, The House of the Dead, wild. Just Dance 3, Just Dance 2014, Halo, back to that game. You got some, what was that, more Red Dead Redemption, but this is Undead Nightmare, Ghostbusters, Grand Theft Auto, some Guitar Hero, Rage, Duke Nukem. You would think that'd be worth more than what it is. Dishonored. Well, that's sealed, and that game is sealed there too. Cool. This over here. Here, I'll just start placing them maybe right here in this shelf right here. Just for the ease of the video, move this out of the way a little bit, because we still have a decent amount to go through right here. You got some Tomb Raider sealed, you got Rise sealed, Just Dance, boom, Starlink. Hey, this is a decent price game right here. Nerd and the Incredible Hulk for the Xbox. Look at that, man. Like, it's wild seeing this stuff and it ain't even listed. So I just keep buying, but I gotta take the time to list. So you got some football games right here. 7 Days to Die, Tony Hawk Underground 2 and the original, Black Ops, Undercover, Need for Speed, Call of Duty, Army of 2, and Killzone. Yeah, now we got that stack right there. We're almost done going through this stuff. Just kind of showing you guys what will be listed in here in a few days. You kind of see what's going on. Yeah, this right here. Hey, y'all remember doing this whole contraption? Like, it's crazy because I could hook it up. Where's it at? I could literally hook this up right now, man. I might actually, if I have time in this video, man, after I do all this, I might go ahead and hook this thing up just to, like, I don't know, bring back memories, man. I remember sitting like in my bed at nighttime, got this big old thing right here, playing, thinking nothing of it. Now if you brought that thing out, people be looking at you like, what are you doing? Hey, kids these days will never know. They won't know the struggle. It's funny though. You got Black for the Xbox, 007, the Hulk again, Pac-Man, Ty, Terminator 3, and look at Thunder Strike. Boom. Put us over here. Oh man, see if I can grab a bigger one right here. Defender, PS2, Guitar Hero, Turok, Resident Evil, The Witcher, Tony Hawk, Crackdown, Left 4 Dead, more Grand Theft Auto, Dragon Age, Street, Halo 3, and Drake, your boy Drake of the 99 was that Dragons. Yep. So as you can see, like, some of it starts to get kind of repetitive for some of these titles, and that's because, you know, whenever I'm out buying stuff, and if I got to be picky or choosy, if I'm at a certain, you know, yard sale, flea market, and they're selling us stuff for pretty close to market price, I have to try to figure out if it's worth buying or not for my business model. And that's why a lot of this, or some of it, is, you know, repetitive. But then a lot of this also just comes from massive game mods that I buy out that you guys watch on the channel. That NES cleaning kit, NBA Jam, what was that, Super Nintendo, man. God, I used to love playing this game. Fusion Frenzy, Terminator, Bad Boys, Lord of the Rings, Street, Halo 2, 007, and Civil War. Boom, so that's all of those games. We'll jump into that right here. Put this right over here. Yeah, man, look at this. This is wild right here. This is a Game Boy case. Let's see if I can get this popped open. Maybe. It's hard to do this one-handed. See if I can get the camera set right here without it falling. Boom. Get this thing opened up real quick. Look at this. Boom, man. That's cool. We still got the original foam right here. Yeah, look at that. Imagine like putting all your games in there, taking this to school like it's your lunchbox, you know? I would. That thing is awesome, dude. Yep, so then you got, well, this is just the case right here of Wii Sports. Once I come across the actual disc, I'll throw it in there. You got all these games up here. You got that, you got this, you got that, you got this, and this. It just keeps going, man. Crazy, I know. Boom. All the Switch games. Yep. So that's all of that. You got your two GameCube games here. The consoles, of course. You got, what is this, a game drive? Is this what this is called? Yeah, Seagate game drive. I don't know, I might actually keep this right here. Well, maybe not. Look at that. That definitely looks like it don't work. Pretty sure it's not supposed to look like that. See that? Look at that. Crazy. Anyways, you got all this. You got this right here. And that's pretty much, I want to say that's it. But that's like, I don't know, man. That's probably like $2,000 or $3,000 worth of video games just sitting. It needs to be listed and pushed out, man. So I got to, you know, figure out about listing all that either probably tonight or tomorrow night, because I'd like to have it all listed by the weekend. Because there's a video game, it's like a retro swamp meet, I think that's what they're calling it. And I like to go out there and obviously buy more stuff, but your boy got to have room for it. So you can see how it's like filled up now. All this stuff over here needs to be processed, and these got to be processed. So I have somewhere to sit down whenever your boy gets tired. This hopefully gets out of here today or tomorrow. And yeah, still got to figure out what to do with that cabinet down there. The old Nintendo cabinet from Toys R Us. Yeah, just sitting over there. It's like almost like perfect condition except for this little piece right here, if you can see. But I'm pretty sure I can just pop this little like plastic piece off and just put a new one on here, and it'd be like pristine, because this ain't really hitting the wood. It's just right there. And that's probably where a console set, and when you're hooking up the cables, it just over time wore out. So kind of thinking that's what it is. I don't know. Might keep it. We'll see. But anyways, yeah. It's on my lunch break. This is what I chose to do today. I might go ahead and actually start listing some of that. Maybe get 10, 15, 20 games listed up right now. But hey, until tomorrow's video, stay awesome.